Sagittarius darlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those who are new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. For those who are returning, hello again. And for my subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty and support. I truly appreciate your support for this channel. For those who haven't subscribed yet, who would like to subscribe to join this wonderful family, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if this this video resonates with you, go ahead and illuminate that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so for those of you who are interested in personal readings, all information to book a personal reading with me is in the description box below. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so glad you're here to join me for a weekly. And I hope you're doing fantastic. I also wish you a wonderful rest of the week and a wonderful weekend, okay? So what we're going to do here now, Sagittarius, we are going to see what your overall theme is, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid. Also, we are going to see what is coming to you with regards to love, what the new moon in Leo is bringing you this time around. And you'll get to ask a question at the end of the reading where you will receive an accurate answer from your angels. I also highly recommend watching your moon and rising sign so you can get additional guidance and insight into what is coming towards you with the surrounding energies. Alrighty. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians. What is the overall theme for Sagittarius for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Water flight number 14 breaks down to a 5. There's some change here that needs to be completed. Something needs to change, or something is changing in your life. Anyway, water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. This is nice. I'm getting two things here with this, Sagittarius. For some of you, a great burden is going to be lifted and surrounding this week, or again, time is fluid, so whenever it happens, it happens. It's all divine timing. But burdens are going to be cast away. You're going to feel lighter. I'm seeing like the 10 of Wands in reverse. Maybe the 10 of Swords in reverse. A lot of pressure that has built up for a long time for you, Sagittarius. Something that has been really weighing heavily on you. It's going to come to an end. All those wands are going to be dropped. You are not going to feel so stressed out anymore. You're not going to feel uncertain anymore. You're not going to feel down and out, like 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles type of thing. You are starting to come to the surface is what I'm seeing with this card. Because see, she's not, you don't really see much light here, right? But she knows the light is up there at the top. It's like you're coming from the depths of the ocean, kind of like the lotus flower, the depths of those murky waters, not necessarily the ocean, but those lakes or whatever, coming up from the bottom of the ocean to the top, where you're going to be blossoming into this amazing lotus flower, and you're going to be shining your light, and you know, everything is bright. I'm seeing the sun card already. Lots of wonderful things for you, Sagittarius. Now, for others of you, this is where the change needs to come in, that you need to start lifting those heavy burdens. Maybe with toxic jobs, toxic relationships, there's like a lot of heaviness surrounded you. Maybe some of you are working too much. I'm seeing 10 of Wands in the upright, 8 of Wands, too much juggling, 2 of Pentacles, a lot of stuff going on. Maybe with third-party situations, 3 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something here for the other group of you where it's time for you to drop those wands. You have to do something to change your life and start breaking those karmic patterns that are not for your highest good, that are not allowing you to move in an upward direction, like having the Wheel of Fortune move in an upward direction. you need to start taking flight and stop having the weight of the water like weigh you down. It's like you're drowning. Okay, even though she doesn't look like she's drowning, I'm pretty sure, even though she's a mermaid, if she were a human, if she doesn't go up to that surface soon enough, she will drown. But she's still like in that water there. She's like, I want to get to the top because I need to put my head above water. I want to see the sunlight, something like that. But if you continue to allow people, things, jobs, whatever this is for you, Sagittarius, to weigh you down, you're going to continue to feel weighed down. It's a matter of you doing something about it and taking action. You know, night energy. Just going and saying enough is enough. I'm got to lift myself out of this heavy energy. Again, that's for half of you. Others of you, this is going to be lifted, but the others of you, you're still being weighed down where you need to take action to change that. The bottom of the deck is guide. A guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's something here where you need to start following your intuition. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, God are all calling you to the surface. They're that light. I said the sun, the light of truth, God. The divine light is trying to call you to the surface and say, hey, Sagittarius, it's time for you to release these burdens. It's time for you to stop being weighed so down by the outside world, by the 3D world. I'm also seeing the Devil card now. Again, Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to just let go and let God, surrender to the divine. Stop being distracted by all of these things that are weighing you down. I'm seeing 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. You need to walk away from the 7 of Cups. You need to walk away from stuff that is no longer serving you. Getting a new perspective. Like recalibrate. Take a break. Take a rest. I'm seeing all these cards. Hangman. Holy cow. High Priestess. Queen of Cups. Listening to your intuition and trusting it. God is leading you to the surface. You've got to start following the light. For those of you who aren't doing so yet, and you continue to be in these karmic patterns, in these limitations that you have for yourself, you got to release those. So many of your spiritual team is trying to help you. That's what I just heard. Maybe you also need to find somebody, the human world, who will help you through this. A trustworthy ally, whether it's a trustworthy family member, a trustworthy friend, a spiritual advisor, you know, some other psychic or whatever, a counselor, whatever this is for you. Some of you really need to start looking to someone to give you more support, because what I'm hearing from my angels is that for some of you, you've been trying to get out of this rut, whatever this is, but there's just something there about you that is just keeping you in these patterns, and you're having a hard time trying to go at it alone. It's like you need a little boost from somebody. And on top of that, a lot of you need to meditate more. Like I'm seeing doing meditation to get you answers, to help you get some insight and awareness to stuff, like Ace of Swords. All right. I'm also seeing Ace of Wands. You got to find your spark again. You have to find new adventure for yourself, new renewed passion for love and for life. So it looks like, yeah, a lot of your spirit team is really trying to call you again to the surface, Sagittarius. For others of you who are having issues with getting to the surface, so to speak, you have been listening to your intuition, your guides. Continue to do the work. Continue to be led by the divine light. Continue to listen to your divine guidance and continue to follow it, like the Chariot card, the Hierophant. Continue to do your spiritually based practices. Continue to follow the spiritual guidance, again, that you've been given. Basically, again, it's 2 groups of people here that I am getting messages for. So let's see what the focus is for you guys. What is it the Sagittarius needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Palladian Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good and for Sagittarius' highest good what they need to focus on for this week, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance. Yeah. Look, it's the Moon card. Your intuition. Trusting your intuition, following the light of the moon, letting the divine guidance, let your intuition guide you. Okay. With this card here, with the moon, yes, you're being called to the surface. And look, wow, look at this. Look at all this blue too. There's something with your throat chakra, you guys. With all the blue in these cards already, it's like your throat chakra is blocked. It's like either you need to ask for help from others, you need to communicate more clearly with your guides, something about speaking up, okay? Or allowing yourself to sing your own song type of thing. Look at this. Wasn't I saying she's trying to get up to the surface? She's not there yet. Look at how awesome this is. Now this mermaid gets to the surface. And she's able to speak. Right? She followed the light, and maybe it's not the light of the sun, but it's the moon, but that's also following your intuition, right? Still following your intuition. Also paying attention to your dreams. You're being guided, being given guidance in your dreams as well. Pay attention to that stuff, the signs, the synchronicities, all of that stuff. See, look how cool that is. The guides, your spirit team is calling you. Trust and listen to your intuition, and then you get to the surface. Okay, because I said some of you feel like you're drowning with the heavy burdens and stuff. They're trying to lead you away from that, to keep you from drowning so you can get to the surface and you can finally breathe. You could finally talk, speak your piece. You could finally, you know, something about singing. Get back to singing. This is Piscean energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Again, that's for some of you, not for all of you. Don't suppress your emotions. Make sure you're in tune with them. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. She's the least emotional of the queens. She has had heart balance. She knows not to allow her emotions to get the best of her. She doesn't allow her emotions to weigh her down, to drown her, okay? This is also, some of you need to, okay, so now I'm getting something else with this. There are some uncertainties and illusions here that are weighing you down. Okay, some burdens or something. Anxieties, fears. Some of you need to cut that out. You need to cut out what doesn't serve you. I might have said that, I don't remember. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign who is causing all of this heaviness, these burdens. I don't know. It's a general reading, guys. Take what resonates, discard the rest. That's for some people here. Or you have a lot of Gemini in your chart. Or maybe you're overthinking things that are causing fears and anxieties. Either way, not only do you have to trust your intuition, but you have to it's like balance spirituality and practicality. Balance your head and heart. Don't give in so much to your emotions where you are drowning, but also don't be all up in your head, kind of like 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy, all right? You need to find your personal power. You need to stand up for your truth, speak up for yourself. She doesn't allow life's challenges to get the best of her because she becomes wiser from them. She knows that she has to go through the hard knocks of life. to become stronger and wiser. She uses the divine guidance that she gets intuitively. She makes a plan and she takes action. And she doesn't deal with bullshit. She doesn't make excuses either. She's not fearful. She doesn't allow fear and the unknown and anxieties to get to her. Maybe a few of you are going through the dark night of the soul, and they want you to make sure that you continue to cut out things in your life that don't serve you, because this is going to help you transform into the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords does talk about get ready for transformation. Okay, things are going to be shifting, things are going to be changing, and you're really going to start standing in your power. And you're going to be a lot more stronger when it comes to speaking your truth. That's probably what I was talking about with the throat chakra and stuff. She's not afraid to speak her truth. She stands in that. And she tells people like it is when she needs to. She really stands up for herself. All right. So let's see what you need to avoid. What is it that Sagittarius needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What is it that Sagittarius needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, just like Leo. Okay, now they're telling me something with the Queen of Swords, something with communication. Here's the Four of Wands. Okay, guys, I'm getting the same thing that I got for Leo and for another sign who got the Four of Wands in the avoid position. I always hear avoid focusing so much on union. That's what I keep hearing. It's the same thing for you guys. All right. There is some, oh, okay. For some of you, this does have to do with the counterpart slash twin flame, to light counterpart slash twin flame. For others of you, this is dealing with a divorce, because the Queen of Swords is a divorced individual. Okay. So it's like there's some division here. There's lack of support, family problems. This could also be divorce. If it's like this, it's divorce, but they're telling me because it's in the avoid position, for some of you, it has to do with some family imbalances. Some divorce. And because we did see that we have Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and she is a divorced individual. And the moon talks about fears and stuff. Yeah, some of you need to keep going. If you are undergoing a divorce, Sagittarius, don't be fearful of what's to come. Don't be scared. Don't think about what's going to happen, the unknown, right? Maybe that's why I picked up Dark of Night of the Soul for some of you, because with the divorce, for some, yeah, there's a burden here. There's like feeling like you're drowning because things are changing in your marriage, in your life, and there's a lot going on probably. I'm seeing like chaos, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, a lot of activity. Yeah, some of you who are going through like some breakup, and I'm getting again for divorce for some of you. They don't want you to worry about this. Some of you may very well be avoiding seeking support. All right, some of you are probably thinking you can do this on your own, but again, for some of you, that's why I talked about a guide, right? Getting a counselor, seeking help, or a spiritual advisor, a therapist. Don't feel ashamed of getting help, Sagittarius. If this is actually resonating with you, if this has to do with a divorce, don't be afraid, and don't, feel ashamed of getting support, because there are people to help you. All right? So don't give in to those fears and uncertainties of what's going to be happening, especially with your family. I'm hearing for some of you, what's going to happen to my kids? Where am I going to live? Who's going to get the house? Now all this stuff is coming in, okay? Again, that's for some, not for all. This is a general reading. If this is not you, if you're not going through a divorce, don't force it, okay? It's not your story. Some of you, this is about a divorce, all right? Listen to your intuition. Trust it 1,000%. Because whatever your gut is telling you, it's God trying to help you with dealing with this situation. For others of you, you're worried about a union with a soulmate, with a counterpart, whatever this is. You are kind of losing faith and hope. There's fears and uncertainties surrounding here. Again, either way, you have to trust your intuition, because your inner guidance is leading you in the right direction. You're on the right track, kind of like the Chariot. You're being divinely guided. The Hierophant, the Star card, it's all spiritually guided. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, it's all, things are happening right now to help you to get to where God wants you to be, to help you to find paradise. It's like, I would look at this as paradise. At this couple here, just observing the ocean with this volcano and the moonlight there. Oh, there's another full moon. Okay. We've got 2 full moons here. It's like, this ending has to happen for a beginning to occur, all right? Especially if some of you who are undergoing the dark night of the soul and a light counterpart connection, this is necessary for you to evolve, to spiritually grow, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. With the moon card, yes, that talks about there is a light at the end of the tunnel as well, all right? Whatever your situation is, guys, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So don't be worrying about what's going to happen with your kids, your home, your family. God has your back. The universe has your back, okay? Don't be fearful. And some of you, don't focus so much on the union. Don't be afraid, like, oh, is it ever going to happen? Don't listen to other people who are saying that it won't happen, because I'm not one of those readers who says that. I believe wholeheartedly that union does happen if you do the work. A lot of things have to be accomplished. And some of them don't do the work. Some of them don't fully complete it. And they don't continue to allow God to complete the work that needs to be done with the alignment. Here's 9 of Wands. Don't give up. All right? Don't give up. You got to keep going, Sagittarius. With whatever this is, it's not the end of the world. Don't give up. This could be, little heavy too. This is the Wounded Warrior card. All right? It's been a long journey. Yes. A lot has happened. Yes. A lot is going on. This is fire energy. But God doesn't want you to give up. It's like avoid giving up, right? You got to keep going. This is a test of your faith. A lot of you are being tested. Your commitment is being tested. You have to believe in God, surrender to God, let go and let God handle all of your burdens, all of your heaviness. Trust me, when you do that and you just focus on your positivity, your high vibration, and you take care of yourself and you trust that God is going to make things work out, oh boy, does God make things work out. And that was one of those lessons that I had to learn. It was really challenging for me to have my utmost faith in God, knowing that God was always going to take care of my situation. God doesn't give us things that we can't handle. All right. So we are going to clarify the cards. Let's see. Why is the moon here? Spirit guides and angels. thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, children, Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Why is the moon here? Woo! That was fast. Oh, yay! I've got mixed emotions. Okay, guys, we have a crap ton of major arcana. We have the Hierophant. Didn't I say Hierophant? Yeah, I did. Six of Wands. Five of Cups. I channeled that too. Strength card, Leo energy. The Sun is here. It's called the Sun. More Leo energy. And the Fool. Aquarius energy. This is like Uranus rules this. Unexpected stuff. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. I did talk about somebody being worried about their kids and stuff like that, okay? Here's children. Six of Cups talks about children. It does talk about the past and the nostalgia. A lot of you have to focus on releasing the past, letting go of the past, okay? Whatever's happened in the past, just release it. Let go of that negativity. If you are stuck in the past, you're stuck in your South Node, you won't be able to spiritually grow, to evolve, okay? We learn from the past. Just like I said with the Queen of Swords, she learns from her life's experiences. She learns from the hard knocks. She learns from her past. She becomes wiser, and she cuts out anything that either continues to bring back those memories that hold her back. She continues to cut out anything in the past that might resurface that doesn't serve her. Okay? A lot of you need to let go of the past. Some of you are like reminiscing, or you're having fears of maybe something repeating. Maybe somebody coming back from the past. I don't know. It's for a few of you. But again, some of you, this has to do with you're worried about your children or a child. This is interesting because even though this talks about the past, some of you are actually worried about the future. That's what I just heard, okay? It's the bottom of the deck for that. This is surrounding the past. It's like you got to let go of those fears. The Hierophant. Yeah, some of you, this is talking about a marriage, like I was picking up on. Yeah, there's something going on with your marriage, and some of you are in the middle of a divorce, or you just found out that you're getting divorced. It's okay. I've been through it. I successfully made it out of it. Yep. This is a spiritual guide. Some of you need to seek out spiritual advisor, a counselor, okay, like I was saying. This is representative of that. Okay, some of you need to have faith. A lot of you need to have faith, Sagittarius. God is coming in to help the situation. I said God doesn't give you things that you can't handle. Whatever this is for you, Sagittarius, this is happening for a reason, because God is trying to get you on your path. All right? Another 5, change. Things need to change. And here's the 6 of Wands. There's success here. I said everything's going to be fine. You're going to be victorious. Things are going to work out with whatever this is for you, Sagittarius. Whether it's a counterpart connection or your marriage, that's falling apart. Okay? Have faith, because things are going to work out in your favor. There is going to be new opportunities for you. This is going to be great success. This is a huge milestone in your journey, okay, you will come out of this victorious. Some of you, this also talks about healing of emotions. You're going to feel better soon. Your emotions are going to be healed. That's for somebody here. And here's the Five of Cups like I was talking about. Yeah, you're very sad, and some of you are depressed. With the moon in this card, some of you, yeah, you may very well be inundated in your emotions, like you feel like you're drowning, like I was saying. Make sure that you don't stay in this energy for too long. Release these emotions, Sagittarius, if this is you. Remember, it's a general reading. Don't force this if it's not you. Release these emotions. Talk to somebody. Talk to a counselor, a spiritual advisor, some guide, a trustworthy ally. Like they said, it's going to help you through this. You don't have to go through something like this alone, but this is also going to help you to really build up your strength. And the Leo card is right after that when I say that. You will heal from this, whatever this is. If you're in the dark night of soul in your counterpart journey, this is to help you to gain strength and to understand your true power and your confidence and your belief in yourself. Okay, if you are going through a divorce, there's some disruption in the family, right? The family home. I'm hearing like you're saying my family's falling apart, my marriage is falling apart. It's okay. If you've been trying to work at this, if this is you, Sagittarius, and it's just not working anymore, God is stepping in. Let God come in, surrender to the divine, surrender to God, and say, okay, God, I've done all that I can. I'm going to release this to you. Again, that's why I said give the heavy burdens to God. God will take care of it. And just stay in a high vibrational state as much as possible. Do things that lift you up, okay? Don't be in this Five of Cups energy for too long, along with the Moon card. All right, there's a loss here. Yeah, it's like my marriage is over. I'm losing my husband. I'm losing my wife. I'm afraid of losing my kids. That's for some people here, okay? There's a few people who were thinking about this. Don't be fearful of this losing something, and don't be fearful that your marriage has not worked out. Don't be fearful of like losing everything, all right? The more fear you put into this situation, Sagittarius, the more lower vibrational you're going to be, the more you're going to have the devil trick you and trap you. Have faith in God. That's why it's interesting that the Hierophant is here, okay? Have faith. God is going to take care of the rest. Just give it to God and ask your angels for help. The angels can't help you until you ask, right? There's loss here and sadness. Don't stay in this for too long. Find your strength. You're going to heal from this again. All right? Maybe for some of you, I'm picking this up for some of you, that you found out something, maybe your partner, whomever, was sleeping with somebody else, sleeping around. I don't know. I'm picking up this for somebody here, okay? This is for someone, and you're heartbroken because of it. It's like I'm also hearing infidelity, which is interesting, okay? And when I'm looking at the Six of Cups again, it's like maybe somebody went back to a past lover, a past connection, and they were unfaithful with that person. Again, that's for somebody here. But God is calling you to have strength, Sagittarius. Find that Leo energy within you. And I think with all this Leo energy that we have right now, especially with the new moon coming in Leo, the sun is in Leo. The 8-8 portal is on Sunday, August 8th. If you are in the States, if you are other countries like Australia and stuff, it's August 7th. Or it's the other way around. I can't remember. One of the two dates. This energy is going to help you. It's going to help you boost your confidence. You got to find that strength to keep going, Sagittarius, with whatever this is. And dark nights of the soul are here to help you to transform, to undergo your transformation, and to become the person that you were meant to be. It's going to help you to find that strength in God, to have increase the strength that you have in the faith in God. Okay. And here's more healing here. All right. The sun. This is happening, whatever this is, Sagittarius, to get you closer to God. This is the divine light of God. This is the truth. Some of you, some truths have been exposed. It's interesting because now we have the moon with the divine feminine, and the sun, the divine masculine. Yeah, some of you are in a light counterpart connection. And this is about you guys evolving into the divine feminine Christ and the divine masculine Christ. For those who are not part of the connection, this is about your healing through this. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, the sun always sets to rise. Okay, remember that. No matter what is going on, the sun is always giving us the light and the warmth that we need for us to live. Even when nightfall comes, the sun is still there. The sun doesn't stop shining, and neither should you, Sagittarius. It's not the end of the world. This is not the end of your life, because there's a new beginning for you here, all right, with whatever this is. Again, the sun always sets to rise. God is always here for you as long as you are in alignment with this and you follow the light of God, the truth. You will always be provided for and protected. Always believe in that. Okay, there's more Leo energy. There's a lot of Leo energy here. Okay, confidence and courage is needed here. Confidence is key to your success. You need to find that courage within yourself to go through this. Whatever this is happening for a reason, and this is to bring you a new beginning, whether you're going through a divorce or not, you're in a counterpart relationship or not. Whatever this is for you, Sagittarius, it's going to bring you a new beginning. It's going to bring you a new life, a new start to something that is more prosperous, more abundant, more happy, more healthy. You're going to feel more like a child again, okay? Being more joyous and blissful. And yeah, with the Fool card, maybe some unexpected truth occurred, right? And it's causing this heaviness, this burden, this dark night of the soul, this loss. And you're like, okay, I need to see this from a different perspective, like the Hangman, and say, I have to understand that this is going to be a new journey for me, and I have to embark in this new journey without fear. This is another new beginning, okay? But this is the hero's journey, especially if you're in a light counterpart connection. You are undergoing the dark night of the soul, because now this is the beginning of your hero's journey to get you to be the divine feminine Christ, the divine masculine Christ that God has called you to be on this earthly plane. You need to go into this without fear. This is also having faith. We have two faith cards here. Faith and strength. This is very powerful, guys, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana just for focus alone. All right. There's confirmation right there. See? With that sound that you just heard, that's God confirming this. Major things are happening for you. Expect powerful change, especially with this new moon in Leo coming in. Things are going to get better for you, Sagittarius. You have to believe in that. Okay. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Alrighty. Oh, wow. We have Queen of Swords again. Here's Queen of Swords. There's the Three of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. I think I was talking about that. Or that was the other reading. Here's the Eight of Cups. There's the Eight of Wands. Like I said. I think I said a lot of those. Here's the Four of Pentacles, guys. Don't resist this change. Don't resist it. Don't try to hold on to something that hasn't been working out for you, Sagittarius. It's just not going to help your situation. It just won't. Don't continue to hold on to something that is not for your highest good. You have to learn to let go. Some of you are afraid. Again, this is also a home card. Some of you are afraid of losing your home. Some of you are like, no, I want to keep this house. But if God is telling you, you know what, Sagittarius? I have something better for you. Don't worry so much about the house. That's for somebody here. Some of you are afraid of losing your kids. I keep getting that. It's for somebody here. Don't give in to that fear. Please trust in God. Have faith in God. Pray. Pray a lot. Ask your angels for help to help you get through this. God sees everything. God knows what is going on. He is not going to give you something that you cannot handle, Sagittarius. And for some of you who are with a light counterpart, don't force a situation. You need to let go of this person. It's part of your journey, because you need to go on this journey alone, not with your counterpart. You heal on your own, not with your counterpart, okay? For those of you who are in a light counterpart journey, you have to let go of control. You have to let go of this person. You have to have faith in the fact that you guys will come into harmonious sacred union, that things will work out for you. You have to have that faith, and you have to have that strength, and understand that with your independence, you're going to become even more stronger than you've ever been. Okay? Some of you are fearful of losing money, especially if you're dealing with a divorce or whatever. Something financial here. Again, don't give into any fears that will manifest. All right? It will manifest. There's a lot of letting go, letting God with this reading. Now with the Queen of Swords in this position, again, this is emphasis on you staying strong, to stay true to who you are, cutting out things that don't serve you, okay? Cutting out people, fears, uncertainties. You're being given divine wisdom from God to make a plan and to take action. Trust in that. And don't be so cold, okay? Don't be cold to this person with whatever this is, or don't be cold-hearted is what I just heard. Don't close your heart off. All right? That's not going to help the situation either. I just heard watch your tongue. Because the Queen of Swords in the shadow sense, she can be a cold-hearted bitch, and she could say some really, really harsh words and cut you down, like cut your head off. But right now, God is saying, don't be in that type of Queen of Swords energy, okay? That's what I just heard. Use discernment, but don't go all crazy and start, cursing somebody out. Just take back your power and again, watch your words, watch your tongue. Here's the heartbreak I was talking about. Separation, yeah? Some of you are in separation. Separation from a spouse, separation from your counterpart. Either way, or a breakup, okay? Even if you're not married. Don't give in to this Three of Swords energy. Release this. You can feel it, but don't be in Three of Swords, Five of Cups with the Moon for too long. Like I said, it's going to wreak havoc on your mind and your soul if you allow yourself to fall into the abyss. All right? Release this heartache. You will heal from this. You will heal from whatever this is. And with the Two of Pentacles, yeah, I got another message that for what I was talking about the infidelity here, somebody was juggling people. All right? For people in a counterpart connection, maybe your counterpart was juggling people too. You were an option. Whatever this is, and you found out, again, the truth came out for whatever this is, and it broke your heart. Right? Somebody was going back and forth. Somebody couldn't make a decision. Somebody was juggling too many things. Not prioritizing things in their life. Maybe they weren't prioritizing you, okay? They were putting other people, places, things, whatever before you. Their addictions, their obsessions, whatever this is for you. Some of you have to stop. Okay, also some of you have to stop being wishy-washy. It's time for you to make a decision. If you're indecisive, it's time to like trust your intuition and make that decision. Here's the Eight of Cups. You have to walk away from this situation, Sagittarius. Some of you are resisting walking away, right? With this Four of Pentacles. Some of you are a little bit stubborn. You're resisting change. You're afraid to let go. You got to let go of the past. It's time to walk away from the past. You have to release all the negative energies. You have to release whatever this is. And just let the past fall away. We had the Six of Cups that we saw. Some of you are reluctant to do this, but God is telling you that God is leading you to the surface, okay? Better things are coming. There's a new dawn on the horizon. You have to trust in that. Things happen to us that are not pleasant because God wants us to see. He's trying to lead us to something much better for us. And sometimes when we don't see it, the heartbreak has to occur because he's trying to save our souls. He's trying to save our lives and tell us, you know what, Sagittarius, I have something better for you. Trust in that, Sagittarius. And again, with the Eight of Wands, there's too much going on here. You need to walk away from this chaos. It's time for you to take action. You are being led and being given that divine wisdom, the intelligence, the intuition, the ideas, the plans to get out of this situation, whatever this is, to take action upon your life and start focusing on what is meant for you, what you know is better for you, what God is telling you is better for you. It's like you're delaying making that move when you know deep down inside what you need to do. Oh, and some of you, this does talk about communication. You either received communication that was shocking to you, right? Caused the divorce, caused the dark night of the soul, caused this separation with your counterpart, caused the heartbreak. It was unexpected, came out of nowhere. But you know what? Just let that all fall away. Something happened out of the blue. And that, with the Fool card here, Uranus energy, yep. It's like something came out of the dark. Some secret was revealed for some of you. And you're like, oh my God, what just happened to my life? And there's the heaviness and the burdens. Now this reading has changed where for a lot of you, you are still stuck in this. This needs to be lifted. There's a few of you where you succeeded in lifting this heavy burden based on this story here, this channeling, this message that I'm getting. Others of you, you're dealing with this right now, or it's about to come about. It's like something is coming to light for you, Sagittarius. Some secret is going to be revealed. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to cause your world to turn upside down. With a marriage, with a counterpart connection, it's going to cause a dark night of the soul. But look, there's faith and hope. The Six of Wands is here, you guys. All right, some communication you're going to get or you've already gotten. Have faith that whatever is happening or is going to happen, Sagittarius, it's for your own good, as hard as that is to believe. God is having this happen. That's why we have the Hierophant. God is coming in to say, enough, Sagittarius. I am now going to help you to get you to where you need to be. I have something better for you. I have someone better for you, okay? Wow. Okay, Saggies, what are we doing now? Guidance. Oh, crap. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What guidance do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. Yay! I was saying healing, right? Healing's going to take place, you guys. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. This is what I was talking about before. This is going to be healing for you. Whatever you're going through, you're going to heal from this. You're going to overcome this, okay? You are a powerful healer. You have the ability to heal yourself. We all do. And when we tap into the divine light of God and we trust God and we have that faith, we pull in those energies, that strength that we get from the light of God, from having faith in God, and it helps us to heal ourselves, okay? God heals us. We heal ourselves. That's how we become a powerful healer. And we are able to heal others as well. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. This is an empowering moment for you guys, Sagittarius. You are really going to find your true strength, your true personal power. All right. So this is very encouraging for you guys. Don't feel down in the dumps. Again, don't fall into the abyss. Whatever is happening for you is happening for a reason. You are going to end up living a much better life after you come out of this. So find your personal power, because you are more powerful than you realize. You can get through this. You have that strength within you with all this Leo energy that is here now, and especially that is coming in with the new moon in Leo and the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. It's really going to boost that for you, okay? Take advantage of those energies and get some rest, okay? You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius. That 8 of Wands, I was talking about so much going on in your life. Please take the time out for self-care, okay? It's going to be very, very important. Take naps. Get more sleep. Take it easy, all right? You've been doing a lot. Remember to rest and take care of your energies. The bottom of the deck is divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. They want me to read this. Hold on. Excuse me, it's like I got a frog in my throat or something. And my nose is getting stuffy. This is weird. Oh, I feel it. It's like I'm feeling somebody who has a cold right now, who's starting to get sick, okay? If that's you, you need to get some rest, okay? Because whatever might be coming on to you right now, it could hit you hard and you'll be down for the count. We have divine magic. This card signifies that the next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. The divine magic card urges you to pay very special attention to this card and do your best to follow its message. The divine magic card indicates that a spiritual gateway has opened up for you. At such times, your ability to manifest is heightened. Use this time to focus upon your desires. If you're unsure what you truly want, ask for divine guidance through prayer, meditation, or ritual. Okay, they want me to reveal the card that is underneath the divine magic card. Look, it's blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. What was I talking about? This stuff that's going on for you guys, it's God's coming in to pull away the crap that's been going on in your life to bring you the sun, to bring you paradise, to bring you somebody new, to bring you a completely new life, something so drastically different. You're going to be like, what the hell just happened? Because a miracle is going to be happening, okay? Blessed change. This is enhancing this card. That's what it said, right? Let me read it again. The next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. Do your best to follow its message. God really wants you to know, Sagittarius, that all of this is happening because it's going to bring you great blessings. They are not joking around. A lot of wonderful things are going to come out of this situation. Trust me on this. I went through a divorce too, if I didn't say that already. And my life has been the best that I have ever lived. And I'm 41 now. I filed for divorce when I was 35. Okay, yeah. 35? Yeah, I think it was 35. 34, 35. I'm living my best life, and I'm by myself. I don't have a partner yet. I'm calling that in. I'm calling in my divine counterpart, but I have to be in alignment with my higher self before I could call that in. My son is fine. I have a 12-year-old son. Everything worked out fine. I was worried about my son too. I was worried about so many things, but I was like, nope, I have to let go and let God. And that's exactly what happened. God took care of everything else. I did my part, and God took care of everything else. I cannot complain about my life right now. I can't. And I know bigger blessings are coming in because I had faith in God and I did my mission work and I trusted that everything was going to be fine. What is coming to Sagittarius with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Mask. Not showing feelings. True feelings hide. Personality. Pretend. Delude. Gaslighting. Yeah, so it looks like you were dealing with the person who's wearing a mask. Or you are dealing with the person who's wearing a mask. All right? Again, the unseen, the unknown, things hidden from you. All right? Either way, guys, you are dealing with someone who's wearing a mask. You are dealing with someone who's wearing a mask. Hiding, right? Hiding their personality, not showing their true feelings. Especially if you are in a light counterpart connection. It's usually the masculines that wear a mask. This is part of the journey, you guys. It's what happens. That's what the illusions, okay? Some of you may have told you they don't have feelings for you, or they're not into you, whatever, or they go run off with other people. They're pretending. They're hiding who they truly are because there's a lot of fears about this connection. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, whether you are going through a divorce or not, it is time for you, Sagittarius, to go out and have some fun. Be happy single. I had to learn that because one of my life's lessons was being very codependent on guys, on romantic relationships, thinking that they were romantic relationships, that's what I needed in my life. I was afraid to be alone. And I finally overcame that. I've been by myself, like if I didn't say it already, for over 2 years. I'm approaching like 2.5. Okay, Sagittarius? And I told you, I'm living my best life. I am so happy that I overcame that codependency. And now I'm not afraid to be alone. And now I know that I'm going to be calling in the person that God wanted me to be with from the beginning. Enjoy your solitude. Enjoy your life as a single person. I'm telling you, you are going to see the world in a whole different light. You're going to be doing all these wonderful things. I went to Vegas by myself. I went on all these other trips by myself. All right? So many things I did on my own. Going to the movies by myself, going out to dinner by myself. I would take myself out to dinner. Yes, I would do that. I would go eat my oysters by myself. People thought it was crazy, but I didn't give a shit. And I loved it. Every minute of it. And I learned how to be stronger and more independent. And that is one of the greatest gifts that you could ever get. Give to yourself, okay? Don't worry about being alone. Enjoy being single, okay? Have time with friends. Spend a lot of time by yourself. Just move on, because God is trying to bring you something better. Live in the moment and just have fun. We are here to have fun. We're not here to be all sorrowful and sad and depressed, okay? That's low vibrational. That's not of God, all right? What is the new moon in Leo bringing Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What is the new moon in Leo bringing Sagittarius? Thank you. Adjustments are required. Yeah, things are going to be changing. Because they need to change. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold your vision and trust the process. Visualize what it is that you want, not what you don't want. There it is. I think I said that. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. They want me to read that one. But before I get to that, look, you're there. The full moon is Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. That's why I was saying this is happening because God is trying to bring something else even better for you. I guarantee that, because that's exactly what happened to me. And I don't even have my big blessed change yet. It's my other blessed change that's coming. I know it because I feel it, and they give me signs and synchronicities about it all day, every day. All right, where's full moon in Pisces? Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. I think I talked about that. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Okay. The full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or wherever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Releasing your fears. There you go. Oh, they want me to read the full moon Sagittarius too? Okay, Spirit. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. That's why I said watch your tongue. They said to speak your truth, but be careful what you say with the Queen of Swords energy, the two different places. It's It is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. See, having fun? That's why I talked about my divorce. It's like, I gotta go have some fun out there and I gotta go live my life. And I'm living my best life now. It's like the most amazing thing. And I would have never thought that it would have come to this, but it did. Ask your question. Meditate on it while I shuffle. We're kidding around here. That was fast. It's up to you, Sagittarius. And if you are a light counterpart, if you are divine feminine, it's up to divine feminine for union to manifest into 3D. It is. Within the next few weeks. Look what comes up. Listen to your intuition. As I was saying. As the Pisces card was saying too. That's God speaking to you. God knows your situation. And God is the one who's going to lead you to where you need to be. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. That concludes your weekly reading. I thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't subscribed already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.